what a second half. 50-something points in the second half.
Wow. Man, you see this tie I got on?
Yeah, I see that.
It means something to me.
Yep.
And this place means something. This place is special, boy. This place is special. Before I get started, man, I'd be remiss if I didn't say a special thank you. And we're not done, but just to Dr. Lewis, Dr. Brewerwood, the Board of Trustees, and everybody for allowing me this opportunity 5 years ago. And I just know where it was. And I can remember coming down there and doing your radio show.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, Kerry, and this is, don't take this personal, but you were searching for a little bit to talk about.
Yeah.
Because we had, I think that was the year we beat Jones, and that was kind of our highlight. We had not made the playoffs yet.
Right.
And you were talking about the momentum that we have built from 6-10 and 14. So, man, it's just so many people to thank. But I'm very thankful, and I'm also very thankful to Coach Smith, our new football coach, and his staff. The energy that they brought tonight on that baseline was second to none, with Coach Avalon and them not being able to be here. So I just would be remiss, man, if I didn't stop and just say thank you for those that allow. There's so many people that go into this, you know, and before we talk about the game, and, you know, for last year, it was our first time to win on sophomore night. Yeah. So, and I told them that, you know, and I told them right after the Gulf Coast game, we can't be distracted. I thought we played as bad as a first half we could in basketball. Yeah. Offensively. However, we guarded really good. I mean, to give up 22 points, and I have a lot of respect for Southwest and their coach, just the stuff that they run.
Right, hold on a second, Scotty. Make sure we got something going here.
Wow, Pooh Lindsay, 24 points. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I think we're good right there. Scotty, let's go back. First half, you're up by a point. Third quarter, you push it out to 13. You end up being up about 12 going to the fourth quarter. And then, man, we had a run there. We had a breakout basket, then 3 3-pointers in a row by Harper, and then Lindsay and Smith. Well, Smith then Lindsay, and that just kind of took the wind out of them.
It did, and we were 0 for 7 from the 3 in the first half. I told them we will not be 0 for in the second half. This is our goal. This is our gym. We're going to make shots. We do that every day in this gym, and we're going to make them, and I thought we did. I thought we fed off the energy from the crowd. I thought we settled down. I thought Lana Smith took some rush shots early. Yeah. There again, we've continued to preach on this word, determination, in a refuse-to-lose mentality. Right. That was our message tonight. You have to have a refuse-to-lose mentality. Refuse to lose the battle on the boards. I thought we gave up a few free throw blockouts that were uncharacteristic. But I'm going to tell you this, man, the biggest thing that sticks out right here is Pooh Lindsay, 24 points, was absolutely incredible. That kid right there has been the hardest worker next to Rahima Franklin that I've had in this program in 5 years. Lives in the gym. And I'm not saying other girls don't work hard, but the basketball gods paid her back tonight. I thought Alana Turner was spectacular. Oh, yeah. And once again, Alana Smith was phenomenal.
Yeah, 13 points for her, 13 for Smith. Turner with 8 points, a couple breakaways with her speed.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of, let's go back to
she did a good job defensively, too, on Jolie.
Well, we talked about that. Let's talk about that.
You see how low she got down in her stance? Go ahead.
We kept Jolie to 6 points, all those in the fourth quarter on 2-3 balls, and let's hope she's okay. She went down there. She's a really hard-working young lady. But, you know, you look at that defense, and, man, that was huge. I want to go back to something else, Scott. Let's talk about Shania and Mia. Just a great job they've done the last 2 games. Yeah. And then, I was going to say, then the freshman Miller kind of helping those sophomores.
It was incredible. 28 defensive rebounds, 10 on the glass on offense. We want to get that number around 15. But our posts have continued to get better and better. I think we've continued to get better as a ball club. We continue to get better and better and improve. And, you know, that's something that, that as you get towards the end of the season, you want to be playing your best basketball. I don't feel like we're playing our worst. You know, to have the last 3 wins now were very critical to our program, and our backs were against the wall. I think that's a testament to those girls' DNA. I think it's a testament to their character. And we have guarded here lately, Kerry, like we used to guard when we were in the top 10 statistically, top 20 defensively. You know, for 3 years in a row, we led the state in the #1 field goal percentage defense and points allowed. Early on in the year, we kind of played a little bit more up and down, and we buckled down after Christmas and really kind of got locked in onto our half-court man defense. So couldn't be more proud. Like I said, I'm telling you, Alana Turner, she took that matchup personal night, guarding Shyla McGee from Biloxi as well as guarding Jolie. And I'll be honest with you, I think Jolie's one of the top 4 players in our league. I mean, she's phenomenal. She's absolutely phenomenal. So to hold her 6, I think the football fans and staff had a lot to do with that as well. But there's just so many people to thank in this, and I'm very thankful. And I want you to keep going, but I'm just very thankful to the parents that have entrusted us with their girls to impact and hopefully improve their life in a positive way.
What'd you tell them at halftime? I mean,
everybody's asked me that. That's a great question. Everybody's asked me that. I said, hey, here's the thing. We're fine. We're fine. We played our worst half of basketball offensively, and we're still up 1.
Yeah.
You're champions. You go out there and play championship basketball. Right. We're fine. We're going to make shots. Shooters shoot, but you can't make it unless you shoot it. Right. So I said, make a shot. We're fine. We're not going to hit the panic button. I said, hey, we're built for this. We'll go out there and we'll respond the right way. And I've had about 4 or 5 Scooter ask me. I've had 4 or 5 people ask me. And it was really simple. We've got a recruit here on campus, and they asked me. I said, hey, it's really simple. I told them we're fine. And I really didn't panic because I saw how well we were guarding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we guarded that way against Colin as well.
Scotty,
freaking love you, boy.
Thank you, brother. Love you too. 2 things in the game we'll go back to. They made a little run against us with the trap down here. We got in a little trouble. You got a timeout right after that. What'd you say in that timeout?
I just told them to be patient. We can't you can never split a good trap with a dribble. Yeah. The only way you can beat a good trap is with a pass. Mm-hmm. Now, you can beat a bad trap with a dribble and a bounce.
Right.
So they had some good traps. We're trying to beat it with a dribble, even when they knocked that one ball out of bounds. We've got to be a little bit smarter. I thought, too, man, we took 2 or 3 charges right there in that second half. That's what we normally do is take charges. And Shania got some critical blocks. And like you said, those trends, and Coach Black even said we got to get some more transition buckets and baskets, and we did that there in the second half as well. Like you said, Turner's speed on that one was exceptional. Yep. Alana Smith got going a little bit at the rim. And then I thought we knew they were going to play us a box and one. I want to give a special shout out to Coach Oni for helping me put something in that was effective and efficient for us tonight. Right. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give him some credit for working with us on that, because he saw when we played him over there, he said, you need to be prepared for this, and this is what I would run against it. And I took his advice, and that's the thing about coaching. You're always learning, man.
Scotty, this win has got you in a situation now. You're going to go to Meridian on Thursday, close out the regular season. Unless I'm 100% crazy, I think a win you're in. If you win, you're in, I believe.
That's correct.
If you win, you're in.
And I don't know what happened tonight with some of the other scores, but we just need to win. Let's just put it that way. I don't even want to, but yeah, we need to win. This was our, like we said, we went 2-0, 0-2, 2-0, 0-2. Now we went 2-0. Now we've got the first one to go, hopefully 2-0 this week. We have been going, we win 2, lose 2, win 2, lose 2. So now that we've kind of won those 2 last week and got this one, hopefully history will be on our side. But Meridian's going to be a challenge. It'll be sophomore night for them.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got 2 home games this week, so they're not going to lay down. Their transition was very effective against us here. It's a 2-point game, and Pooh hits that 3 in the corner to make it a 5-point game. So it's, they're going to be extremely talented. We cannot look over them. Me and my staff will not allow us to look over them. The respect that we have for them is endless. But, man, what a basketball game tonight. What an environment, man. I can't say enough, Kerry, just about how special this place is and how loud it was, and Andy Gilstrap. I mean, there's just like I told you, these sophomores started something. They won last year as freshmen. The first year we had won on sophomore night, so we kept that going. But I thought our attention to detail on baseline out of bounds, Scout, we didn't give up any points on that. That was a key emphasis on us. But we executed tonight, Scout, as good as we've done all year.
I thought your timeouts were so timely tonight, Scotty. Yeah. I mean, one of them particularly here they scored, they got the steal and the trout. Timeout, settled down, we come down. I think we scored that possession. We scored that possession. And then another time in the game here, we scored some points, and did you change, was it a change? I can't remember if you changed personnel during that timeout, but I know.
We did. You're right. Put Turner back in. You're
right.
Put
Turner back in, and we came down and we scored like another 5 points. So
you're right. No,
that's huge.
You're exactly right. And when they went to that box and won, we had to have the right personnel to execute against that. But, for you to sit, and I'm not being funny when I say this, for you, that's one thing that's so good. I know you do a good job to our listeners and our viewers of educating them on that, because that's something that people may not realize. I mean, that stops the bleeding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to kill a run with a run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you just said. We did. We killed their run with a run. And basketball is a game of runs.
But
like you said, you just made a great point. I didn't realize that. But we scored 51 points in the second half. And, wow. How about how we guarded? I mean, you've been – this is your second or third year with us now?
Second full year.
I mean, you've seen the way we guarded in the past. You know what I'm saying? And you've watched enough basketball enough. We are guarding right now, Kerry, at a high level.
Well, and the intensity on going to the boards. I mean, you got 3 or 4 people crashing. There's not one person. You got 3 or 4 people crashing the boards.
You're right.
So many times tonight there were 2 Lady Wildcats fighting over the ball, which is a good situation.
My Uncle Rick has even said that we changed that since we came back from Christmas, but really the Delgado game especially. Right. But check this out. I'm telling you, I want to go there. Alana Turner, man, 8 points, 3 assists, 2 defensive rebounds. Was absolutely phenomenal, man.
Yep.
I thought Malia made a timely shot as well.
5 boards for her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Libby's 5 points were critical. Bree Miller, 4 points were critical. And then Pooh obviously was really good. Jakia's 3 was a backbreaker, I thought. Then, like I said, Lana Smith, Shania continues. Shania gets 6 points and 10 rebounds. How about that? 5 blocks. Almost triple. I mean, what about the growth she's made in year 2?
I talked about that a lot tonight. Me and Mark did. The last 4 games, her play has been a difference for us, win or lose. She's been in those games getting better. And then Mia, the last 2 ball games, especially Gulf Coast here tonight, critical defense by her. Her first 6 points tonight were second chance points.
That's right.
That's
well,
huge.
we spent a lot of time. Yeah, Mia's done really well these last 2 games and getting back in a rhythm. But we do a lot, put a huge emphasis on individual player development, and I thought that was critical throughout the season. I think, like I said, we're continuing to get better and better. We've got to have 2 great days of preparation in practice for a very talented Meridian team who's beat a lot of people there at home. Now it's a tough place to play.
It is. Scotty, we look forward to that. Great win here tonight. Phenomenal second half for your ball club on sophomore night. Pooh Lindsay 24, Alana Smith 13, and then everybody else played a major role. You talked about that. We look forward to seeing you in Meridian on Thursday.
Hey, I appreciate all you do, man. Thank you guys, Patrick, Mark. There's so many people to thank for this. So Dr. Brearwood, Coach Long, everybody else, I love you. Praise the Lord, go Wildcats, and thank you to all those sophomores and their families for a special night tonight. But we're not done. We're going to keep going. Love you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I mean it. Thank you for your prayers, too.
Yeah, absolutely. They mean a lot to me,
This man means a lot right here, Wildcat Nation.
Let's take a break here.